So, Paul's Nocturne, it's a very different animal, but like the Haydn in a way, there's a classical structure to it, if you like. There's an overall arch to the work, and there's a lot of thematic unity between the four movements. So I'm just going to ask the orchestra and the quartet just to play a few short fragments. We're going to start from bar 7. Let's all go from bar 7, and this rising figure, the rising third and fifth, those intervals are pretty much the nuggets on which Paul bases the whole of this nocturne. And he says in the program notes, it's not a Chopin nocturne, but the music has a nocturnal feel for most of it. So, bar 7, please. Gentle, and you can hear already that the quartet is far less soloistic most of the time than in the Haydn. It's very much more integrated into the texture. So that's a feel for the first movement. The first movement is about 3.5 minutes long. The whole piece is about 17 minutes. So the second movement, could we play? We play from bar 15 to end of 18, 19, 20, 21, end of 22, please. So 15 to 22, and you'll hear particularly in David's theme in the first bar, again, this rising fifth, very similar melodic shapes to that first movement. So straight on 15, please. It's a beautiful work. I really hope you're going to enjoy this. We certainly are. Now, third movement is really a sort of scherzo movement. It's in a very fast 3/4. But first of all, again, just to help you get a bit more around the geography of this piece, we're just going to play that, the first 3 bars, in a really slow 6, so you can hear that same, particularly in, Philip's line, that same shape of the material that he's used. So this is, we'll just do the quartet. Just the first 4 bars, first 3 bars in a slow 6. And could it be really legato, Philip?
It could.
Falling intervals, but it goes a lot faster. Should we just do those first 3 bars again? It goes a bit like this. It's a lot of fun. And the orchestra also buzzes along. Can we just have the orchestra, please, from bar... Can we go straight on bar 10?
With us as well?
Oh, no, just have a rest.
Have a drink.
Go on bar 10. Buzzes along quite happily to itself as well. So that's the scherzo, which is about 3 minutes, and then the fourth movement is another broad, slow movement. And we'd just like to play, we're going to play a couple of excerpts, 3 in fact, from this. Could we start with bar 6? Could we just have the quartet, please? So just for 3 bars, just, it's 6, 5, 4, 9. Material but reworked, bar 13. And a lot of the time the orchestra just has it's actually marked evanescing, so gradually disappearing, and you'll hear these fast notes but a very, very soft, shimmering sort of background to the quartet. And again, just Nick and David from bar 13, would you mind? At the very end, there's almost a sort of little, very quiet, gentle epilogue where Phil just reminds us of the material that's pretty much made that you've just heard that permeates the whole of this little work. Phil, could you just play from figure 82?
Yeah.
So, although it seems a million miles away from the Haydn, there are some similar ideas, the form of the structure, it's not in sonata form, but the use of small bits of small building blocks to build the whole work. And we have got a really fantastic sort of Beethoven scherzo in the middle. So,